21%. 21% of Americans have more than $5,000 saved in their bank account. That's roughly 1/5 of the country. This also means that 79%, if you haven't already figured out, have less than $5,000 in their bank accounts. Less than $5,000 to their names. Just awful. But hey, I'm here to help with that. This is a problem, a big problem, but we all know exactly why the problem exists. There are many reasons, but I'm going to focus on the main three. Don't feel bad if you notice that you do some of the same things in this video. It's not easy to manage money, especially when you want your Starbucks every morning with just the right amount of cream. Or you want the new iPhone that literally looks identical to the last three that just came out, but costs the same price as all three combined. But at least you get new emojis. Right. The first reason is Uncle Sam. Now, there's really no way around this one, so we aren't going to make this one part of the three, but damn it. You never were supposed to. You never were taught exactly how to manage your money. Like, ever. You went to school every day for years of your life and learned about so many things that are just so valuable in today's time. Like, man, thank God you learned algebra and memorized the periodic table. Couldn't survive without it, right? You can't even be mad at yourself for not knowing how to do something that you weren't even taught how to do. Does that make it okay to be broke? No. You don't start to actually learn about money until you get your first job at your good old fast food restaurant, which is probably where a lot of your money goes now till this day. You're not alone. It was designed this way. School was designed to create workers. You were taught how to follow instructions and rules. You had to stick to strict class times and work to meet deadlines, but you never were taught how to manage money. Most teachers weren't taught either, so they couldn't tell you either. But that's a topic for another day. Lifestyle inflation. You managed to save $4,000. It took you forever, it seems, but you finally did it. You have a car that gets you from point A to point B, just a regular car. But you have $4,000. You want better for yourself. You deserve it, right? So you put a down payment on a brand new car, fully loaded, all of the new features, riding in style. You're going to be paying on this car for the next 5 years along with interest, but who cares? You're riding in style now. This is what most people do. It sounds dumb, but everyone does this. This is a bad debt to have. Now, on top of any other bills you already had, now you have a $400 car payment plus the premium insurance. Just because you make more money or save more money doesn't mean you have to spend more money. The moment you make more money, you spend more money. New apartment, new furniture, more subscriptions. More senseless purchases because you feel like you can afford them. And that's the trap. Every time you level up, your expenses level up with you, making you stuck in the same place you were in financially before you leveled up. You're just broke with more stuff now. Everything is designed to take your money. If you can go an entire day without spending a single dollar, you should feel proud that you'll have bragging rights over 90% of your peers. Anywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's something being advertised. It puts you in a situation where you start to pick and choose what senseless ad will win and get your money. And then you add in the intrusive shopper. Soon as you get paid, you go online and buy things just to scratch the itch, just to get it out of your system. You even plan this before you even get paid. You already have in your mind what places you're going to give your money to before the check even hits your account. Swipe, tap, gone. That easy, that simple. You're working all week long just to give the money right back. You shouldn't be so easy to let your money just go into the wind. You worked hard for it, so it should be harder to let it go. Hold on to it for dear life. Okay, not literally, but you get the point. Hopefully, now that you guys have been made aware of some of these problems, you will try your best to change some. Again, money management is not easy. If it were, everyone would be rich, and Uncle Sam would be richer. And we don't want that.